Now, just right off the bat, quick little update from last week's video. If you didn't watch last week's video, basically I went to a running club in New York City that is a singles run club. So everybody who shows up, I'd say like 99% of the people who show up are all single. One of the things that happened at the run was basically you do the run and then it concludes at a bar. So everybody hangs out at a bar afterwards. And while I didn't talk to any of the people I didn't connect with any of the singles who were there for the run club. However, I started talking to this one girl who was at the bar, who was just like randomly at the bar. I started talking to her and I ended up getting her number. Very exciting, my friends. Now the update for this week, unfortunately, she has ghosted me. Hello, my friends. It is year 14, week number 721. We're in Chelsea, New York City. Today, though, we are going to Astoria, Queens. Basically, there's like a movie night going on that's hosted by our friend Min. Now, here's the thing. The dilemma for today is I'm kind of thinking about, I want to take some sort of a party favor of sorts, right? I don't want to show up empty-handed. The default is normally just a pack of beers. That's usually what I'll take. But then in the group chat, Mike and Whitney were like, we have so many leftover beers from these previous events. Do not bring beers this time. So that's out. I can't take like flowers or like plants to the home. It's a little too romantically charged. You know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what could we take, right? So I'm thinking of just popping into a little CVS action over here and just maybe, my plan is household supplies. You know what though, I was kind of thinking to myself, as we've discussed previously on this video thing, that I think there's something very special about like the idea behind putting yourself out there and getting yourself like very used to the feeling of getting rejected. I don't know, I think this is one of those platitudes that I read a lot about like rejection therapy. I think that's a thing right now. You kind of put yourself in situations where it's a very high likelihood of you getting rejected. And if you do that over and over, in theory, it kind of numbs you to the feeling or the fear, that feeling that you get when you get rejected, So I think that maybe this is my one little piece of contribution to that overall feeling. All right, my friends, we're gonna do a CVS haul. It dawned on me while I was in there that my idea behind like getting a bunch of like household items, it doesn't fully make sense because it's just kind of weird if you just roll up to someone's house with a bunch of cleaning supplies. It's a little bit better if I get 2 cleaning supplies and then throw in one more random item that has nothing to do with the others. The more you randomize it, it just makes it a little bit more understandable in the mind. So we bought 1 Scrub Daddy, okay? We bought 1 pack of lemon flavored Lysol wipes. And then this is the wild card right here. We got 1 corgi-shaped face mask, okay? So I think the 3 things together help to kind of solidify the idea in my mind. I'm now walking over to Mike and Whitney's place, where we're gonna travel together to Min's home for the movie adventure. I found Whitney and Mike. We're in the train stop. We're going to Queens, my friends. This train is going to take us directly to where we need to be going. I'm very excited for this. Very excited. Oh, and I have all my goodies. The CVS goodies are in here, so we're good to go. All right, we are now on the inside of Min's building, my friends. We are on the inside of Min's building. We're going up to the room.
She's covered.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
I brought house gifts for you.
Oh. Wait, why? Thank you so much. I'm so touched.
This is the second one.
Oh shit! Wow. Scrub daddy.
Oh, that's legit.
I know. I should like. Are you trying to say something about my place?
That's right. The third one was going to be another Queens fight, and I knew that it was saying something, so I was like, I gotta mix it up.
Wow.
So this is the third one.
Oh. Wait.
Wow.
I literally was thinking that we should do face masks.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yo, tonight.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I just asked the guy, I'm like, what's most popular right now? Yeah. And he gave me that bottle.
Oh, Jason, that Target bag down there is for you.
Oh yeah.
I know what's in there.
Is
Is that the frame?
He knows.
Dude.
He knows. Oh.
I gotta put this by the door so I don't forget
Can I
it.
see it?
This is the ice
Oh
cream.
my god.
It's
I can
signed.
get one. Oh, it's signed.
It's
Oh, we
signed.
have one for you if you want. Oh.
It's like, am I going straight? I don't think so. Wow, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, I know that's
My friends, we're back in Manhattan. I don't know what happened, but last week's video, I posted it and I did nothing different from my normal uploads, nothing at all. And for some reason, it got extra traction, let's just say. Some new people have joined this channel in this past week. Some new viewers. I don't know how people came across the video, but it was something about last week's video where it like triggered something online where it just started getting recommended to a lot of people. So, or not a lot, but just like more than what is typical for me. So I figured that this week, what we would do is, I just wanted to do like, because I understand there's a lot of new people who are watching this. I would go over just a quick rundown about who I am so that if you're new, you can immediately get caught up to like what is going on here, So basically, this video project here, I make one vlog per week, upload on Fridays. I started this project back when I was going away to college. It was kind of like a college project to kind of document what was going on in my day-to-day. So what I did is I basically filmed throughout the week, edit the video on like Thursday, Friday, upload the video at the end of Friday, and then that video goes online, and then I repeat starting the very next day for the following week. So basically everything that you see is delayed by exactly 1 week from when it was shot, because I film it and then I upload it at the end of the week. So that's what the premise of this whole project is all about. The immediate goal is 1,000 consecutive weeks. So if you map that out, that comes out to like 19 and a half years. But if we're being honest here, I think that's like that's the number I say just to kind of create the story, because it sounds very nice. But in reality, my true goal is to be the creator of the longest running vlog on the entirety of the internet. I have no idea what that record is right now, but right now we're at 14 and a half years. I think eventually, I don't know, even if we don't hit that, I think that it'd be really interesting long term in the future to look back on this and to see my life documented over the course of decades. And the way I make these videos has changed over the course of time too. So it used to truly be just document over the course of the week and then upload at the end of the week. Now in recent years it's changed to the goal of just creating a story per week. So like this week's story is focused around Queens, Astoria. I have no idea what next week's is gonna be, but I kind of come up with the idea as I'm filming it, upload at the end of the week, and just kind of, when I get to the edit portion at the end of the week, that's where I like truly start to formulate what the story is gonna be about. We're here near the Midtown, sort of. This is like near Central Park. There's an event going on today. We're coming to Creative Mornings. We finished up with Creative Mornings. What I'm interested in is if you're one of the new people from this past week, or anyone for that matter, you don't have to be a new person, but particularly for the new people from just this past week, I'm curious, how did you find my videos? If you're a new viewer, like was it on the YouTube recommended? Did someone tell you about it? Were you doing a search on New York City? So I'm curious about where did you find my videos? Welcome if you're a new person. I'm just kind of curious. And if you're not a new person, I guess I'm curious in general, like how did you find these videos and what types of things do I make videos about that keeps you sticking around to watch? My friends, thank you for watching the video this week. It has been year 14, week number 721. Next week will be week number 722.